Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here. Everybody, this is Chris Ball, also known as Presidio Dog. Welcome to race number 9 of GT Champions World Cup. Oh, only one left to go after this. And it's so close. We have like such close battles in the top 3 spots in all of the divisions right now. So like really excited for today. I'm telling you, I can't wait to see today. This is going to be such an epic event today. We've got 11 drivers on the course. Well, actually, we have 10. One of them's not supposed to be here. But we're going to have 10 drivers out on track today, and we're racing the Nissan GT-R GT4 on Suzuka. It's going to be so much fun. But we could never have brought any of this out without RWB Racing presenting all of this here for the world to see. So thank you all for coming, and we're especially grateful to Detailing Group for sponsoring us yet another season. So you need to check them out, detailinggroup.com. No, they don't clean cars or detail things like that. It's actually steel detailing. A lot of people might think, why would a car detailing place? It'd be a perfect fit, but it's not. It's steel detailing, 3-dimensional, computer-aided drafting stuff where it's all cool stuff. You should go check them out, detailinggroup.com. Got a big shout-out to Dave, who's president and owner of Detailing Group. He's currently out in Las Vegas right now, I think, for the Optima Streetcar Series. So he's got his car out there, and he's spending the weekend there, so maybe he'll find some time to watch the race. I don't know. I don't know how busy things are going to be for him. But in any case, thanks for that. Also, big shout out to our boy Pixteka at High Pre. He is actually. Let me get some of the stuff up here. Let's actually bring up his logo here. So High Pre's done all these graphics that you see. That's our boy right there, man. He gets it done, and I got to tell you, he does a great job. So if you need anything, reach out. You can hit him up on his social media, or come reach out to me here at GT Champions, or any of us. We all know who the guy is. We'll help you get started. So thanks, High Pre. Good job, man. Good job. All right. So let's get some audio from the track here, and let's let these guys know that we're about to go. I need to get this one driver off the track. I don't know who this person is, so I gotta hang on one second. Just sending him a message. I know I have a keyboard, and I don't know why I forget to use this stuff, but I do. All right, let's go on board. Let's see, is there anybody on the track right now driving around? Where's our champ? There he is. Last season's champ right there. That's Rio. He is our champ from last season. All right, real quick. So we're racing the Group 4 GTR on Suzuka. I love this track. It's a rough track, folks. I mean, there's parts of this you just have to get them right, and the S's are just probably my favorite part of the track. I love them. Rules. Got to run the soft tire, got to run the medium tire. You only get one set of each, and you're not allowed to pit except within the pit window. So as we're watching the race, you'll notice a countdown timer on the right-hand side. It's going to start at 100, or it's going to start at 90 minutes, and it's going to count down. When it gets to 50 minutes, the pit window opens, and they can go in, get tires, get fuel, fix their car if they feel like it. But they have to be out before the 40-minute mark hits. They can pit for damage during the race, but they just can't take fuel and tires during that. So just keep that in mind. Our starting grid is a little bit out of whack because we've got a few people not here. So I actually am going to go in and get that sorted out here really quick. So stand by while I get this grid order sorted out. And let's see. We don't have any of the MFR guys here. I was really hoping to have the MFR guys here. Rio's here, so he's going to be starting up here. He had the slowest lap time, one of the slowest lap times from last week, so he gets to start up front. So everyone's got to chase him. So that'll be fun. Let's see, Nux, then Captain Muffin, Emidriano, Sephiroth, Smitty, and Big Yin. Okay, so the grid is set. Let's get out onto the track. Let me just let these guys know. Oh, I forgot to tell you them apart. So, next week is the final race. And it will be at Nürburgring in the VW Beetle. It's going to be so much fun. And then we're going to crown our champion. We may have ourselves a champion by points by the end of the night. We just don't know. So I'm excited to see how it goes. All right, let me give everybody... Oh! Stand by. Just dropped half my studio on the ground. That's good stuff. All right. So I'm going to give them all the warnings and all the love that they could need. So while we're doing that, I thought I had the points up here. You know what? Let me bring up I think I have the points. Stand by. I want to bring up where these guys are at on points. We're just a couple minutes behind, but I think that's going to be okay. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so let's see. I can bring these up right here. So these are the current standings for points right now, with everybody, right? So Captain Muffin is up by what's that? 13 points over Rio. Bipolar Express is not here today, and he and Rio are tied for second place. So he'll probably be passed by Mazda, depending on how Mazda does tonight. So you can see we got some close points there. And then look at that. Only 2 points separating Spec and Broccolilli for the 5th spot. So it's going to be very interesting to just see kind of how this all rolls out. So let me continue to give these guys the go-ahead, and I'll get these off the board. We're going to keep that banner up at the bottom of the screen for you because we don't want to let anybody help out any of their favorite drivers by telling them how bad the tires are or the fuel or anything else like that. So we're going to start. Let me actually have them... I'm going to actually have them get out on the track so I know that they're all there. We had a problem with that last week. Please enter track so I know you are there. Okay, so we're going to go make sure all the cars actually pull out onto the track because last time we had everyone looked like they were ready to go and we had 2 cars that were stuck on the grid, I thought, but they weren't actually stuck. They were just away from their keyboard. So let's see. Looks like we're missing Nux and Mazda, so we got to get them out on the track. Let's see, Nux and Mazda. There we go. There goes Nux. Let's see if Mazda goes out on the track. I'm waiting. He's okay. I'm gonna start this thing then. So here we go. All right, folks. Here it goes. This is the race, round 9, folks. This is gonna be fun. I'm super excited to watch this. Let's see if I can get to the first place car in time. So hopefully now. The glitch with the game is at this point here I won't be able to change camera angles really, so I'm gonna stay on camera 1. So we'll see what happens here. Last time we had a race, there was some people missing. All right, here we go. So Broccolilli is on pole, so we're gonna keep an eye on him. All right, waiting for the lights. Here we go. Come on, babies. Let's do this thing. Off we go. Okay, did everybody make it? Everybody pulled off the line. Perfect. Perfect. We got a green flag. Let's go, boys. All right, Rio is working his way. Oh, he's lost a spot, actually, to Spec 1. So Broccoli keeps up front. Ace Rio falls back just this position. Oh, I hate this camera thing. Hold on. I'm going to stay on this just for the first little bit, just to make sure we don't miss anything. All right, we got some action happening back here with some of the new guys. So we do have a couple new players, and we'll talk about them in a minute. This is one of them, Sephiroth from Rockefeller. Smitty, who is from, he's racing with ICE, Intercontinental Esports Racing Group. They got a ton of people in there. There's our points leader running in 6th. Madsto, who's up in the top 5, is running in 5th. There's last week's winner, Nux, up into 4th. He destroyed the field last week. I mean, just killed us. It was pretty epic. He did a good job. So, all right, let me get my camera fixed. Sorry, I'm gonna go right back. There we go. All right. Oh yes, I have cameras now. I have cameras, folks. All right, so Broccolilli still up front. Spec 1 not far behind. A lot of pressure Real's getting from Nux. So we'll see what he can do. Quite possibly the brightest looking car on the track. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Mazda, look, everyone is kind of cruising around. Let's see here. Look at, everyone's just kind of falling in line. All right, our first real high speed corner here. It's just a lift. Just a lift to get through there. Does everybody make it through? So far, everyone makes it through. Okay, first big braking turn right through the chicane. Everyone's getting through the chicane so far. A lot of cars flying by. All right, so we made it through the first lap without an incident, folks. Woo! Yes! Let's go. So, all right, Broccolilli, Spec. Oh, look at that. Nux got around Rio. I wonder if we can catch that. I'm going to go back and see. Let's just see if we see this. Not sure if when it happened. Nope, he got there long before the chicane. Sorry. We'll get there. So Rio in 4th, Mazda in 5th, our points leader in 6th right here. There's Muffin. He is battling. He's trying to get her. Oh, look at this. Oh, he was trying to go around the outside for a second there. Let's take a look here. He's got Smitty all over the back end of him too. So he's got a lot of pressure. Now this is the corner. This is the corner coming up here. This right-hander that just kills people. Like, you don't do too wide through here. You don't do it. You don't do it because that happens. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go back and watch that one. So Mazda, he's on the outside. Now he's got a driver right there. He's got to slow up, and he tries to get him, but he's just too fast, and into the dirt he goes. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. All right, so Mazda all the way to their back. Let's see, Nux still in 3rd, Rio in 4th still. Those guys are kind of doing their thing. Let's see. Smitty, look at that, up into 6th. He's new. Sephiroth from Rockefeller. So we got 2 Rockefeller guys in D1 right now. That's awesome. Spec 1 is around here somewhere. Oh, he's up in P2. That's right. So look at this. Okay, we got some racing happening. This has been really clean. Like, super clean racing. I like it. Oh, look at that. Bipolar is in the chats watching the race, y'all. So, I'm gutted for you, bro. That sucks. You worked so hard this whole season. And, what's happening here? What's happening here? Okay, hold on. We got to go back and watch. We're going to watch this first and see if there's an overtake happen here. Nope. Spec went from 2nd to 4th inside of that corner. I did mark it for the replay. Let's go back. Let's go back and see if we can. Oh, look at that. Nux just pushes the car right in there. He does leave him the space. Oh boy, but look at that. And the Rio's just like, I'm going to follow this guy through. Oh, that was interesting. That was a very interesting move. All right, well, Rio up to 3rd now. Broccolilli under some pressure now. He sees some really fast guys showing up. Woo boy. All right, so Nux is in P2. He started, where did he start, folks? Anybody remember? Hold on, I can bring it up. I have it over on my screen. Nux started in 6th, and he's up to 2nd. Oh, and he just... Oh, look at that. Sticks his nose in there. How did that work out? Let's go back and watch that. Nope, let's watch from this view. Let's watch this. I think he just outbrakes him and gets his nose in there. Broccolilli leaves the inside open. Yep, he's going for the late apex. And that was pretty late because the guy was already there. Alright, so Nux up to 1st. And my guess is, unless Rio's got something in the bag for him, that's where he's going to stay. But we've only got... We haven't even got 7 minutes yet, so it's like there's a lot happening here. Oh, Broccolilli gets wide. That's gonna be an owie. Oh, late on the brakes. Oh, Rio. That chicane is gonna be the death of me this race. Just watching all of this go down is gonna be crazy. Okay, breathe, Chris. Breathe. Okay, get a sip of water. Hang on. Okay, so Rio's there, Spec is there still up front, Muffin is up to 5th now. Let's see, in through the S's. I love this part of the track. When you get it right, it just feels awesome. Just left and right, and then a left, and then a right, and then another left. And it's just a lot of fun to get this section right. Now later, these guys are going to be struggling through this section a little bit when these tires wear out a little bit. Muffin on his fastest lap so far. He's up a bit on his lap time there. Oops, wrong camera. There we go. Now, got word that Spec 1 said, I'm going to do some real practicing for this race. So I think he's going to be someone to watch out for, and we'll see how it goes. All right, let me take a quick little rundown. So there's Nux out ahead by 2.5 already. There's our last season's champion, Rio, in P2. And we got Broccolilli up in 3rd. He's holding his spot pretty well considering. I mean, he didn't participate in the last race, but he's no slouch. This dude is quick. And Ryan is up into 4th. Well, down into 4th, I guess I should say. He was up in 2nd. Captain Muffin, our current points leader, running in 5th. Where's Smitty? There's Smitty, our new guy, newbie, right there. And then Amidriano in 7th. He's a pretty good mid-pack racer. He's been up near the front. He can race in the back. And what's going to happen here? Diving in. Oh, I just wanted to catch a couple of these corners through there. Ooh, big in. That's just barely a spot for a penalty. You have to be real careful about that. All right, somebody's going slow. Oh, Smitty's paused. I don't know why he did that. Did something happen? Let's go back. I'll go back as far as I can and see if something happened. Oh, he got a penalty, so he decided he was going to bleed it off right here. Okay, yep. Told all the drivers, try to bleed that sucker off by, if you can't get it by the end of the lap coming out of the chicane, to get it by 1st corner. So they're all obliged to do that, so they're doing well handling that. Nux out on a fastest lap tear. Now, I'm going to just do a thing. I'm just going to run through each of these cars really quick and check out what everybody's got as far as boots on the car. I want to see what everyone's driving with. Oh, Spec 1, though. Let's watch this for a minute. Spec 1 is all over Brock, looking for that spot. Is he pushing him to try to catch the other guys? Oh, he's looking for the spot. I think Brock got too good of a run coming out of there for him to catch up, but he could push him. Wow, that is some close drive. Look at him staying right on his bumper, right into the braking zone, and doesn't bump into him or anything, but he's going to have a good slipstream run. Oh, he's getting a good acceleration out of this corner. He should be able to pull right up to him. I don't know if it's enough for an overtake. He might just be trying to save some fuel. Yep, quick little downshift. Oh, this is going to be inside. This is an inside move. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, boy. Let's go back and watch that from Broccolilli's point of view. So Broccolilli makes... Oh, he just... There's not enough room for two cars through there like that. All right. So let's see. Oh, we're back up to Nux apparently. Okay, so there's Nux 2.9. Now I'm just going to zip through all these cars really quick. Okay, so just was taking a look at what all these cars are driving on right now. I imagine you could guess, but I'll keep it quiet. Of course, all the racers know what everyone's racing on, it would seem. But oh, that was a cool shot. There's another one. Let's get back. And Broccolilli. Let's get the Ferris wheel action. We're going to give some Ferris wheel love right here, folks. Coke Zero. Coke Zero, not official sponsor of GTC. All right. Let's see. All right. Those of you who are watching, which are two. Oh, look. I see Ben's in here. That is Benjo. Kind of like the top dog of ICER group, like the I don't know, I'm not sure what word to use. Organizer, director, president, CEO, HMFIC, whatever you want to say. He set it all up, and it was kind of a cool little group that he got set up. They do more than racing, just a lot of fun. All right, let's see if we see any battles going on here. Let's find some good. Okay, so Broccolilli, that might be a good one to keep an eye on. I'll look back for some more in a second, but it looks like Broccolilli is under attack now from Muffin. Oh, I love this chicane. Oh! What happened to Ryan? What happened to Ryan? Did he disconnect? There's the downshift. There's the turn. Oh, yep. Look at that. It went straight in the wall. Oh! Oh, no. I think he frigging disconnected. Oh, no. We lost him. Oh, my gosh. He practiced so much for the race. Oh, that stinks. Oh, my gosh. No. All right. Rybud. I feel for you, bro. I don't know what happened to you. I don't don't even see your triangle on the board anywhere. I just don't know where you went. Oh, it says you're in the pits. I wonder what happened. Well, he's going to go in and fix the car. No fuel or tires. He's got to fix his engine, fix that front aero damage that he got, because he hit that wall straight on. So he didn't get disconnected. Whoa. Something's happened. Yep, his car... there is something wrong. His car's all over the place. Alright, we're going to let that pit exit penalty slide, because clearly the car is doing things he's not intending it to do. So, oy vey. So look at this. Rio and Nux up front. Nux about a 3.7 gap to Rio. Rio 9 seconds back to Brock. I could have sworn that Captain Muffin was on Brock's tail, and now Emidriano is. So I don't know if something happened with Muffin. We missed that one. Oh, thanks, Tim. All right, that's what I figured. Something was going on with his wheel. All right. Well, there's still points to be had. So as long as he finishes the race and doesn't rage quit, he gets points. In our series, if you rage quit or just leave because you feel like you're sucking too bad, you get 0 points and you get to put to the back of the grid on the next race. But if you get DC'd, that's a whole different story. So Midriano not really gaining anything. So the top 3 are kind of just hanging out. Let's see. Do we have any battles going on? We don't really have anybody battling anywhere. Spec 1 have engine damage, wheel control problems. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, let's see. Alright, so Nux up by 4.2 seconds now. So he is gaining some time on Rio. So 2:08.974 is his best lap time. Let's see, what's Rio's best lap time? That's a 2:09.5. And I will say, oh, here we go. This looks like some juicy stuff about to happen here. Let's keep an eye on this little 3-way battle for third. Oh, okay. I see. Someone wants to see what the fuel and tires look like, huh? What I will say is there's all cars except for one are on the same tire compound. I'll give you that much. And most of the drivers are just sitting about just under 3/4 of a tank of fuel left. So, you know, everyone is pretty on the nose there. All right, so let's see. Nux is going to come across. Is he getting a faster lap? Yep, he sure did by 0.4. And there is Rio in the background. So here's our leader in the race. Nux up by 4.3. Here comes Rio. Look at that. Nobody in his rearview mirror until he's darn near ready to take the corner. And here comes Broccolilli. He has got Emidriano and Muffin in tow. He's trying to break that draft. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought for a second that Emidriano was going to try to dive in there. Muffin just hanging it in there. Oh, I like watching this. This has been some pretty clean driving. With the exception of Nux making a couple of early race mildly aggressive moves. Other than that, it's been a pretty clean race. Oh, was that? Oh no! That was Broccolilli that went off. Did he hit the grass? Let's see what happened there. Oh, yep. That'll do it. Right there. That is going to do it. And around he goes. Oh, he goes all the way around. Oh, no. And he killed the wall. That is going to be it for his race as far as challenging. He's got to drive all the way around with that broken car. All the way around with busted engine. Oh, folks, that's terrible. Front aero, front left suspension, and engine damage on his car. All right, well, he'll have to make his way around. So now, and that was all by himself, too. There was nobody anywhere near him. So just caught that grass. That's a dangerous part of the track. You come over that hill. Let's see if there anybody going through that section. Oh, we're going to watch as the leader goes through that section. And you'll see, we'll show you kind of how that looks for the driver. Because it can be really challenging coming up over there. Muffin looks like he might... Is he going to stay in tow or is he going to make a move? It looks like he's going for it. Midriano was thinking about defending and realized he's defending too late. So Midriano now is going to lose that spot to Captain Muffin. Oh, don't hit the green stuff. Oh, this is so close. Oh, man, smooth, guys. Ooh, Midriano gets kind of a good run out of there, but I don't think it's not going to be enough. He doesn't have the next corner, and that is the pass. So that brings Captain Muffin up to P3. All
right, so let's watch from here. So let's go on the bumper cam. You go through this corner and you come up the hill, and it's just kind of blind. You don't see where the turn is, and if you stay to the right too far, you're toast. So there's that. So all right, looks like Muffin up to third. Midriano is not going to leave him alone, but nobody else is really out there together. I do kind of want to take a look at some stuff up front here. So let's see, what's this fast? 208.5. Okay, up 5 seconds. Yeah, okay, up 5 seconds. And those of you watching can probably guess why that is. Rio, not far behind, but he's built a 13-second gap to Captain Muffin. I mean, that is pretty crazy. There's a reason he is last season's champion, but he's got a lot harder work to do. Right now, he's going to have to win this race and the next one if he thinks he's gonna have a chance at the championship. Oh, Muffin takes it all the way to the outside into the final chicane. I love this corner, so much fun. Like, when you get it right, it just feels so good. So good. All right, so what do we want to talk about? What can we talk about? Let's talk about this new guy right here. So Rockefeller brings out a new driver, straight from Assetto Corsa, and he's getting back into GT Sport because he remembers how much he loves it. And already he qualified in the top division, so that's pretty awesome. So he is having a good race. He's up in 5th right now. He started, what did he start last? Started in 10th. 9th if you count the, well, I don't know. Mazda, I think Mazda has some connection issues because last race, I don't think he noticed that there was another driver near him. And that might be the case this race as well. But where is there? Look at that! Big Yin's back. like I didn't know he was there. But Big Yin, he's got a 1.5 second penalty he's nursing, so he's gonna have to get rid of that sucker before he crosses the line. But here's the other new guy, Smid, with ice. Another Australian. Go figure. I think we have to do like an Australian only group because there's so many of them. They got nothing else to do on a Sunday morning, folks. I mean, what time is it there? It's it's noon. It's noon in Sydney, so they're having a good time. All right, Broccolilli's to the back. Speck is not far behind him. So, all right. Let's see. I want to kind of stick around here. This is the 2 closest cars we have, although Muffin seems to be slowly but surely making moves away from Midriano. What does that say on this car? Matabay sheet metal or something? Malaby? Oh well. The Malaby guys are getting some good coverage on this guy. He's driving his pants off this car right now. Oh, what's this I see? Looks like Smitty is closing the gap on Big Yin. Let's just keep an eye here and see if this battle for 7th heats up a little bit. I'm unusually quiet today. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but these cars are gapped themselves out so far. Right. Yeah, about a second gap there. So Smitty's just kind of hanging out there at about the second mark. My guess is once he gets a little closer than that, the car feels a whole lot different in that dirty air. So he's got to be careful and keep the car on the track. Keep that downforce going. All right, where's the boss? There he is. 5-second gap. Hey, wasn't that 7 seconds before? So I think, well, maybe Rio hasn't caught up. Thought he did there. Well, I'm guessing as spread out as things are, I guess I could let you all take a look and see what else happening here. Who wants a look-see? Okay, here's your look-see. Okay. So, Nux, the only driver on the soft tire, running out in first place, which stands to reason. He's got a faster tire on there. Half tank of fuel. Rio sitting about the same thing, but he's on those medium tires, and he's keeping him at bay, like keeping him within a 5-second reach. So Rio's going to get those softy tires on there, and I don't think Nux is going to stand a chance. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 15 seconds later is Captain Muffin, who's built about another 4/10 over Emidriano. So he's definitely making some inroads. Tires are looking good. Everyone's tires are about the same. And there's Sephiroth. He's got some damage to the front of the car. So he's running into something. Well, he's not damaged to the car, but just scrapes on the paint. So he's up. It looks like Mazda... Is Mazda gaining on him? That's possible. Mats is quick, y'all. Not if he does stuff like that, though. Nice save, buddy. Nice save. All right, so Big Yin is actually, I think he got around Smitty. That must have been what happened because he's 2.7 seconds ahead now. So I probably had that backwards by the way they're driving, unless somebody made a mistake. Where's Smitty? There he is. Well, everyone doing about the same. We still have 12 minutes before the pit window opens. So all of these guys have plenty of fuel to make the next 12 minutes because we've already gone 28 minutes. So fuel is not an issue here, but the tires, those are going to be an issue. As a matter of... Oh, look at this. Is this going to happen? Hey there. You got to see it. Now you can't see it anymore. Oh, I feel so bad for Spec. So... Oh yeah, okay. I'm reading your comments there, Mr. Connolly. Yeah, if he can get that gap high enough, let's if he gets that gap to, let's see, Captain Muffin is 21 seconds ahead or behind Nux. So yeah, if he can put a few more seconds in there, that'll help him come out and have a battle there. The problem is he's going to come out on medium tires, and every last other driver will be on soft tires. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out for him. 10 minutes and 40 seconds till pit window. Look at that. Rio's just keeping him steadily there at the 5-second mark. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or if that's just as fast as he can get those mediums to go. But those mediums are in great shape. So he's got plenty of use left in those. Oh, thought he was going to hit that green stuff and go sideways. Now, Nux's tires don't look terrible either. I mean, very manageable. I mean, he still has 10 more minutes to run on them, so we'll see how that works out. Big shout out to all of you folks out in 12-ounce Sportsland. Welcome aboard. Those of you who may have just joined us or started from the beginning. Glad to be partnering with 12-ounce Sports to get some e-racing there on their platform. Let some of the world see all of what we do here with our esports products. I'm not the greatest broadcaster, folks. I'm not. But I love racing, and I love watching these guys race. They're such another level from me. It's not even funny. I can keep up with the mid pack of these guys, but those front runners, forget about it. I got nothing for them. Look at Matt's. So Sephiroth is just kind of sitting back there. Massa went from, he was what, in third, and dropped to fifth or sixth when he spun the car out there. No fun. All right, who's this? Okay, yeah, let's keep an eye on this one here. So, Broccolilli and Spec still kind of hanging out together. Oh, you know what we should do? We haven't done yet. Where's our... Let's go inside the car with Nux. Just watch him run a lap around. We're not near the start-finish line, but we can still watch him. Look at those nice, smooth inputs. Yep, just a little lift off the gas. 100 meters, bam. He's using a lot of downshifting in his slowing down and less brakes, which is kind of interesting to watch. Nice throttle control through there. Now here comes, I forget the name of this turn, but this turn is turn 8. You got to get it just right so you don't hit that green stuff and slide your car out everywhere. Man, he's using every inch of this track. Like all the inches that are out there to be used, he's using them. There you go. That's a lap. That's a lap around. Oh, look at that. Rio down to 4 seconds. So Rio's making some inroads now. He's gained a second, just about 1.2, almost 1.3 seconds on Nux. I don't know if that's those soft tires giving way or Rio's just stepping on the gas, but Muffin's got a penalty. I wonder what he did. Naughty? No, I'm kidding. I kid. 22-second gap. So I don't know that he's that in by the pit window we're going to get any larger of a gap than that. But let's see. There's the Midriano. He's looking good. Yeah, everyone's looking fine on those medium tires and fuel. No one's going to have a problem with fuel. That is for sure. This, though, still a thing. Now, what's going to be interesting is, I'll bring this up now so you guys can see. Notice that Broccolilli's fuel, I can't see the percentage, but he's got just almost 2/3 of a tank. Not 2/3. What am I talking about? 3/8 of a tank. So just over a quarter, but look at Specs. He's got nearly 1/8 of a tank more fuel. So when it comes to the pit window, Spec should be able to overtake Broccolilli in the pits. So that should happen. Rio down to 3.5 seconds now. Nux is sweating it. Those soft tires aren't as fun as they used to be at the beginning of the race now, are they, bud? But he's still handling his business, though. He's still up there. He's got, you know, he's. I don't think he has anything for Rio when it comes to the second half of the race, but especially. Oh, look at this. So Rio's using up more fuel. I think he's like, you know what? I have the fuel. I need to close this gap. That's exactly what he's doing, and he's doing it on the medium tire. That's the crazy thing about Rio, right? He drives the medium tires like all of us drive soft tires. He's that quick. Down to 3.4 now, so he is on fire. He sees his target. Nux is probably like, what the heck? That guy's taking 2.5 seconds off of me. Car's lighter on fuel. He's got really good tires. I mean, those mediums still look basically brand new. 3.3 across the line. Oh, he's close. This will be interesting. Certainly, Nux is going to clear him in the, come out of the pits ahead of him, because he's got less fuel to take and he's ahead of him, right? But not by much. Maybe just under 1/8 of a tank. So Rio is going to be within striking distance when he comes out, and my guess is both of these drivers are going to short fuel because they know they can, they can make whatever they can make on the fuel. Muffin, 26 seconds. There's that gap you were talking about, Connolly. So he's in there. My guess is that yeah. Captain Muffin and Nux are going to be having some fun on the track together towards the end of this race, is my guess. We'll see how it goes unless something happens. All right, let's see. Where's that battle with Big Yin and Smitty? Where did Spec go? Oh, look at that. Did he just make a move there? Let's just see if that's where the move happened. Nope, he got him before that. All right, so Spec 1, Les last. Oh, I take that back. Oh. Wait a minute. Broccolilli dropped. Oh, yeah, he dropped all the way back. That's right. Well, he's definitely got Broccolilli's number because of the fuel situation, which all of them are allowed to go in for tires and fuel in about 1:08 seconds. So, got a lot going on my side screens, folks. I'm just trying to keep in touch with the world to make sure I'm not losing anything that people are waiting on me for, or in case there's any trouble anywhere. Let's check out this gap. 3.8. I want to watch this one, though. This one's a fun one. I like watching cars racing on the track together. It's going to be fun. Sorry, just checking messages. Looks like we're all clear. All right, good. Oh, Broccolilli! What happened there? Did he just go wide? Oh, yep. Oh, whoa, easy now, easy now. All right, so pit window is officially open. Nuck's down only a 3.4 seconds now, and he has just got to drill those tires. Use up the last of what you got, man, because Rio is coming for you, bro. Last season's champion on a tear. He's knocked about 2 seconds off the lead Nux had several laps ago. And his fastest lap was only 2/100 slower than Nux's fastest lap. And Nux is on the soft tires. So that tells you that Rio is putting the screws to that car right now, trying to get everything he can. Oh, he almost got below the 3-second mark right there. Ooh, come on. There it is. 2.999. I saw it. I saw it. Everyone saw it, right? All right, so Rio is coming after Nux. Muffin has got a nice gap to Midriano of like 7 seconds, but he's lost another second, roughly, to the group ahead. Well, about 4 or 5 tenths, actually, to be honest. So let's see. Midriano's got a nice 7-second buffer. So does Madsta. Sephiroth got a big one. Big Yin has got a battle happening. No battle behind him, actually. He's got, what? Just Big Yin is only 3 seconds behind him. But this little battle, which is now over, brings Spec out front. And Spec's going to have even a little bit more space when the pit window happens. But what I am really interested in is how this is going to work out with Nux and Rio, because Rio is now 2.7 seconds, and you can see the tires. Nux is putting the screws to that car too. I mean, he's using those front tires up. Like the back tires got nothing. Those front tires, he is drilling that car, and he's still losing time to Rio. So those tires and his drivability just seem to be just off enough that Rio can catch up to him. All right, so coming across to finish lap 20. Oh, no, into the pits he goes. So Nux is going into the pits early. Okay, so Rio's going to stay out on track and take first spot. Let's catch Nux's pit. He's on the side. He still had 18 liters of fuel left. So where's Muffin? Muffin still hasn't come through. Nux just now hitting his pit box. He's going to put the medium tires on. Oh, Muffin comes in. Okay. So Muffin comes in a little early. I guess he wants a little bit more time on those soft tires. Midriano elects to stay out and grab that second spot for some track position. Nux coming out. Oh, he comes out. Midriano right in front of him. Woo, that was close. That was a good pit entrance. That's why we stay in the lines, boys. That's why we stay in the lines. Now, Nux is going to be on those medium tires the rest of this race. So we'll just see how that works out for them. Muffin in the pits. Let's see who else is going to come in the pits. I don't see anybody else coming in just yet. I see people in the background. Let's go see there. Yep, there's Big Yin and there's Smitty. There's Spec. Let's see, they're the next ones to come by. Let's see if Spec goes into pit lane. Oh, he's going to stay out one more. Let's see if Broccolilli goes in. Yep, Broccolilli's going to hit the pits. Oh, he's all good. So let's see, Rio. Let's see if Rio's going to stay out. These are 2-minute laps, so just over 2-minute laps. So really, you only get about 4 laps within the pit window to get everything done, because that would be 8 minutes and 40 seconds, and you got to count for the pit stop. So that's what I'm guessing at. So let's see if Rio comes in now, and then where he comes out. I don't know if he's going to stay. If he needs to get on those soft tires to get the undercut working. And he's just not going to do it yet. Okay. So, Nux already made it around to Midriano. No problem. Alright, so Midriano still has to pit. Ace Rio still has to pit. Oh! Save it! Save it! Oh! That was so close. Go get those tires off. Go get some new tires, bud. You can do it. You can do it. And he's like, yep. He thinks better of that. Let's see if Mazda follows him in. Mazda does not follow him in. Let's see. Where's Sephiroth? Sephiroth is staying out. Muffin's already pitted. He's already gone into the pits. So let's catch a Midriano's pit stop really quick. Alright, so Big Yin and Smitty. Let's see, is Smitty come in? Alright, Smitty's coming in. Midriano's filling that thing all the way up with gas. And here comes our... I think this is going to be our first ICER driver into the pits. Alright, so let's see. Broccolilli's already pit. Oh, so he is an ICER driver, so I take that back. Alright, so let's see. Where does this fall out? So, Rio is lapped. Oh, because he hasn't pit yet. Okay, so that'll all change here in a minute. So Rio should be going into the pits now. He's only got 2 minutes, 30 seconds to get it done. He can't do another lap. Okay, yeah, don't do what you did last week, bud. All right, so into the pits he goes. Nux is already pit. He is way on the back side of the track right now. He's still got a ways to go to get there. He should come out ahead of Rio. Maybe by a second. So I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. He's not even hit his pit box yet. There it is. There he goes. All right, so let's see. Where's Nux at? Nux is coming through the final chicane. Okay. Let's just see if... Is Rio coming out yet? Oh, there he goes. Is he going to undercut him? Oh, it's going to be so close. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right. So Rio is going to be right there on the soft tires. What? Maybe a second back? Not even? So, yep. This will be interesting. So Rio knows he can take him. So he's just going to relax, get his tires warmed up. Mazda's in. Sephiroth is in. Big Yin is in. Let's catch the rest of these while we can. I like to let the people see the pit stop. No, Andrew Scott, it is not a non-fuel race. Everyone has to take gas. That is for sure. They have to take the gas. They just, I mean, these guys ran all the way to the end of the pit window. Okay, you guys got 30 seconds to get out of there. This is the last of our pit takers, I believe. There he goes. Plenty of time. Out he goes. And pit window will be closed momentarily. It looks like everybody has pit. Yep, everyone is pit. So. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's happening already. It's happening already. Rio up. Oh. Wow. Bumping and grinding. Okay, let's go back and watch that. Rio caught him a lot faster than I thought. Okay, this is... How did these two guys go through this corner full speed? Let's see. Wow, Nux was really trying to edge him to the side of the track to, I'm not sure what that was all about, but we'll see. Oh, no. They're still doing some fuel saving if you want to get to the end of the pit window, but you could race mostly all out. Oops, let me get inside. There we go. You can race mostly all out in the car and make it to the beginning of the pit window, but if you want to get to the end, you do have to do a little bit of fuel saving. There have been some races that have been won with that, which has been a lot of fun this season. Next season's getting shook up, y'all. The race designers are giving me little hints and little tidbits of information on how next season's gonna go, and I'll tell you what, it's gonna be fun. So I think Rio could just kind of sit here and let Nux just like wheel the car and be pressured. I mean, he's got what he needs. All right, let's see. Is there any other battles? Any other cars? Oh, Midriano almost loses it. What was that all about? Did he hit the grass? Yep. Oh, good save, bud. Good save. Let's see if there are any other cars together. No, this now has just become an endurance race, body and mind. The only ones we have to watch is going to be right up here at the front. So, whew, okay. Got to stand up and stretch the back, folks. So I'm going to keep an eye on this battle while we do that. Okay. 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 Okay, how's this going to work out? And, yep, Rio takes advantage of those soft tires, brakes a little bit later, and that is the spot, folks. New leader. Ace Rio. Oh, these guys are so lucky to have backs that can sit in that chair for 90 minutes. I struggled just to get like 30 minutes in this chair while I'm watching the races. All right, so Rio, after the pass, is already built 6/10. Unless he makes the mistake, I guess that's the last that Nux is going to see of him for the rest of the race. This driver, Rio, on those soft tires, he is just insane when he gets the right kind of car with the right kind of tires. You saw what he was doing on the medium tires. Just watch what he's going to do with these soft ones. So Nux relegated to second position. Now, let's look at this gap. It's lap 25. And it's an 18.7 gap to Muffin. So what we have to do now is see what Nux going to run. It looks like he's run the last 3 laps. He's run 2:10s. Muffin has been2 2:08s, so 2 seconds faster on the newer tires. So it should be 2 seconds faster per lap. So 10 laps is 20 seconds. So he'll be by lap 35 or sooner. There's some fall off, right? I predict by lap 35 we should see Captain Muffin and Nux teed up. So it'll be interesting to see this one happen. All right, let's see. Everyone else is just driving in circles right now, running laps. So we'll just see. All right, just about to the 18 seconds, and now. All right, Nux and Muffy. Hey, Mick. I'm not sure who you are, but welcome aboard, my friend. Those of you on 12 Ounce Sportsland, I'm sorry I can't see any chats going on. I guess I could go look and see if there's anything happening on your YouTube channel from my trusty mobile device here. Look at that. Already a 3-second gap Rio's put to Nux. All right, let's see here. 12-ounce Sports is live. I don't know if anybody is... I don't know which... Oh, I think I might be looking at the wrong channel. Yep, where is... Alright, I'm trying... 12-ounce, folks. I'm trying to get up to... It looks like there's only one of you out there watching. And you're being all quiet. You can say stuff now. I can see you. Feel free. I'm gonna move my phone over here and let you participate with the rest of this. You should be able to see the chats pop up. I believe the chats are popping up. I haven't looked at the live stream to see, so I'm hoping that they are. Any one of you out there, throw a little message up there. Let's make sure it's popping up in the screen like it's supposed to. I forgot to check that part. Oh, now there's nobody there. Never mind. I take it back. Fine. Oh, wait. Wait, why do we only have 9 drivers? Where's the Midriano? When did we lose a Midriano? Okay, hold on a second. I don't know when that happened. Let me see if there's any messages. Oh no, he got DC'd. He just messaged me. He got DC'd. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, sorry, man. That stinks. Technology. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Muffin on his fastest lap right now. Look at that. He's down. He was on lap 25. He was 18 seconds. We're on lap 27, and he's down to 15.7. So he's knocked off 3 seconds in 2 laps. So he's going a little quicker than I anticipated. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I don't think Nux should be too comfortable because a captain is coming. All right, let's run through and get some livery love. Let's get some good shots of these cars for everybody. So there's Rio. I'm only gonna take credit for this livery because I did it. It was kind of a weird one. I think I had some extra muscle relaxers in me when I did this car. It's not quite my style, but it still looks good. His normal guy was not available, so he asked if I would throw him together one. So it was fun nonetheless. Nux in his I like it. Very simple race car looking, low budget race car. Low budget race car? I guess I don't know if it's low budget, but. And then look at Muffin, Matabey Sheet Metal. Okay, here we go. And Team 53 is his team. So hey, you Matabey Sheet Metal people, hey, there's your boy. He's doing good, running in 3rd, and he'll be challenging for 2nd in about another, I don't know, 8 laps or so. I wish I had that cool thing like they do in Formula 1 where it could have the little tracker that says like how many laps before he catches them. That'd be kind of cool. I don't have enough staff to do that. I only have myself, and I don't have enough time to do that. Madsta from Icer. All the ICE guys run the same cars, which is kind of a cool thing. So in all 3 divisions, all of their cars look the same. Which is kind of a cool thing. So let's get another good shot there for the stream. There you are, Madsta in 4th. He's probably going to stay there unless he makes a mistake. Look at this. Sephiroth, first time out with the group and is in the top 5. Not bad, my friend. A huge gap behind you. You got nothing to worry about there. A all you have to do is catch fourth. So nice job there from Rockefeller. That's 2 Rockefeller guys in the race today. Poor Ryan got his stuff slapped in the dirt with the disconnect of his wheel, which is kind of terrible. There is Big Yin. I like that. Is that Superflow? Super dry. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a good view right here. Ready? Get the wheel. Are we going to see the... Nope, we're not going to see the wheel. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. All right, Smitty. There's another ice driver. From... Is that... Oh, that's the British flag on there. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Is he from... It says he's from New Zealand. Why is there a British flag on the car? Or is that part of the New Zealand? I can't tell. Whatever. I'm just some uncultured. Oh, no. Hang in there, bud. Okay, quick. Look away. Look away. Commentator's curse. Spec was behind Smitty by a bit and has really made some moves to catch up. So Spec may be looking at 7th place here shortly. He's fast from Rockefeller. Ryan's fast, so yeah. I think we might be able to see him make some moves here. Let's get Broccolilli. There he is. He's got some damage, not damage, but scrapes all over his car. He's about to get lapped by the boss. The boss is here. There's the blue flag. Now let's see. Blue flag means get out of the way. Stay out of the way. Well, you don't have to drive off the track to do it. You don't have to drive off the track, Smitty. Oh, or no, Broccolilli. You don't have to drive off the track in a blue flag. You just have to move over, bud. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's give him his proper livery shot, like we talked about, so he can get his 10 seconds of fame. All right. All right. So Rio now a 7.6 second gap. If that's surprising any of you, then you've not been paying attention to this series. Nux, however, down to 12 seconds. So let's see, we're on 4 laps in, and we've gone from 18.7. So we're on lap 29, and we're down to 12.3 seconds. So 6.4 seconds in the last 4 laps. Captain Muffin is taken off of this. All right, predictions. All right, everybody. You don't get to win anything but bragging rights in the chat. What lap is Captain Muffin going to catch Nux? Go. Put it in the chat. Get it out there. Let's just see what you can figure out. Coming across the line is under 12 seconds. And he's on lap 30. So what lap do you think Captain Muffin is going to catch Nux? All right. Lap 42, Mike says. That's 12 laps from now. Okay. Okay. He has been going consistently 2 seconds a lap faster. So... Yep. You can't change it now. It's everywhere. Everyone's seen your answer now, Mick. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. All right, Bipolar and Ando, you got to throw your guesses in here. When do you think Muffin is going to catch Nux? I want to see your answers. All right, Sephiroth is down to 9.3 seconds. Now let's see. Spec has made the move on Smitty and is up to 7th. Oh, okay. I got you, Mick. All right. All right. I can see that. Maybe traffic getting in the way. All right. So Spec had a disastrous beginning of the race with that DC that dropped him all the way down to 10th place. And he's up into 7th. Really would have been, I guess, 8th if ERS didn't disconnect. But at least Ryan still gets to race. So good on you, man. All right, so let's see. Is there anybody? Okay, so Broccolilli now has Nux, like you said. Nux is catching up. Let's see how this lap traffic goes for Nux. It's gonna take him a little time to get there still. All right, 10 seconds now. That's another 2 seconds off. Lap 31. We're almost at the same part of the track. It's going to be 10 seconds or less. Okay, look at that. Nice move out of the way. Oops, wrong buttons. Ugh. All right, Captain Muffin on the move. Wow, this is oh man, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. I can't wait to see this. Although as fast as Muffin is catching Nux, it's one thing to catch him. It's a whole other thing to get around him. But his pace is just significantly quicker on this track than Nux is right now. So it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out for him. For sure. Sorry, doing a little bit of stuff in the background, just getting, making sure I'm not missing anything from the people that need to be keeping an eye on me. That doesn't make sense what I said, but it makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. All right, let's give our leader some love. He's built his gap to second place is about the same as the gap is to third place from second place. So Rio out there up front, shining as he does. He's still got 20 minutes left in this race. So he'll probably be close to 20 seconds, probably a 20-second gap to second place by the time the race is over, is my guess. Nux now, it's under 10 seconds, folks. It's under 10 seconds. Oh, I'm getting excited. And he's going to break that 9-second mark probably after another corner. Here comes that hairpin. One of the most annoying, not annoying. Oh no! Broccolilli left now. What's happening? Oh no! Is everybody getting DC'd, or I don't know what's going on? Oh, that helps. So that gives Sephiroth P5. Look at that. First race out with the top guys, and he's gonna pull in a top 5 finish. Not bad. Madsa looking at a top 4 finish, so that looks good. Okay, let's see. We're at 9.3 seconds. Oh boy. Wait, what's that? Right here. There's Spec. Big Yin is not far behind. I'm not sure. Something happened with Spec? I don't see any damage on the car. I don't know if Big Yin is just on a tear to catch him. See, 1.5. Guess we'll keep an eye on this one and see kind of what's going on here too. So if the race finishes for these top 4 in the way that they are now, let's see, where's that gap? 8.8. Okay. Muffin is definitely using up some of that tire, though. He still has 18 minutes left, so he just has to go faster. Just go faster, dude. See? Problem solved. Just go faster. If they finish 1, 2, 3, 4, like we're seeing right now, that would still give Captain Muffin first position. But Rio would move to P2, and Mazda would move to P3 by only a 6-point margin over Bipolar Express. Now, if Mazda loses a spot or something happens to him, you know, that gap will shrink. But by the end of this race, if it is the way that it is, this would change. The battle that was for P2 between Rio and Bipolar would now be occupied by Rio and Mazda. The points would actually be about 121 points for Muffin, 109 points for Rio, and 100 points for Mazda, and Bipolar at 94. So, there's certainly no way that that Muffin can miss next week's race. If he does, he will lose the championship. But he has to, as long as he stays in front of Rio, or at least in the top 5 or something at next week's race, he should be our new champion there. So that'll be kind of cool. Rio's put up a fight, but he missed a race. And Bipolar put up a huge fight, and he missed 2 races. And that's all it takes with these top guys. That's all it takes. All right. Nux, your gap at lap 25 was 18.7. Less than 10 laps later, you're down to 8 seconds. So a whole 10 seconds and a half have come off of your time. So he's probably noticing that. So we'll see how it goes. Muffin's times have still been constant 208s. I mean, look at that. Like, he is just really moving. Nux has been at 209s the whole time. So he's picked up the pace. Car's gotten lighter. There's less fuel in it, right? So he's probably also seeing that time drop. Like, okay, I'm going to use up some more of these medium tires. So you might be right there, Micklock. You might be right. Okay, let's just look around at some of these cars. See if there's any of them close enough together. It really doesn't look like it. Oh, we've only got 8 cars left on the track. So after we fielded 10 cars, or no, was it 11? 10? No, I think we only lost 2 people. Yeah, we fielded 10 cars. Alright, so Spec is pulling away from Big Yin. So Big Yin just has to not make a mistake so he can keep 7th place points. Wee vey. Okay, doing some more checking. Everything's looking pretty good still so far. Rio coming across to complete lap 35 and sets the fastest lap time and secures his spot at the back of the pack next week. I love how the fastest lap time gets you to start in the back. Nux, that time now down to 7. I think Captain Muffin is going to show up in the screen. There he is. There he is. He sees his target. He's under the 7-second mark. So he sees him up there. He saw him go into the corner. He's going to see him in the S's. He might. Oh, he's using up those soft tires, so his lap times are going to... Well, they're still pretty consistent lap times, 2:08s. So he's still definitely turning laps. 6.6 seconds now. Yeah, these S's are where he gains the most. Just got all that extra grip through there that that Nux just doesn't have. Yeah, 6.4. Oh, this is going to be to the wire, man. This is going to be to the wire. There's only about 6 laps, maybe 7 laps left. So he better make a hurried attempt to get there, because he's gonna have a much harder time getting around him than he thinks. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be crazy. All right, we'll come back to that. And so Nux shows up for his first race at Interlagos last week. Wait, was that his first race? It was Interlagos, or was he there before for? No, yeah, it was in the Alfa Romeo. He was in the Alfa Romeo and just slaughtered the field. Like, it was what, 20-something seconds ahead that he was. It was pretty great. So he did really great on Interlagos. When he comes across the line, his gap is going to be it's under 6 seconds now. So you know he's sweating bullets. He knows Captain Muffin's coming for him. But what a battle he's put up, right? Like, he's really just fast. These guys are all fast. All right, 5.9 seconds. So that's 1 second over last lap. So we'll see how this keeps up. Meanwhile, 18 seconds down the road is our resident alien Rio from Malaysia, and last season's champion. Just, driving the wheels off the car as he does. And look at that. Oh, you can't see. I guess I can bring this down and let you guys see. So look at those soft tires. They are in a great shape. Just over a quarter used. Not a big deal, right? Nux is... medium tires look just as poor, right? Just about the same level. Now look at Muffin's. Bang! He is just driving that thing and just pinning it everywhere to try to catch up to Nux. He wants that second spot. We were talking in the drivers' meeting before the race began. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, he said. He's shown up at these events and he's gotten second place across like almost every race. I think looking at his results, let me bring up his results. Not for you. I can't bring them up for you to see them, but his worst finish in any race is 4th position. He's got 2 4th places, 1 3rd place, and everything else is 2nd place. That's got to be frustrating. He is just working it. But look at that. He's gaining about a second a lap, and we've only got... So he needs another 5 or 6 laps to catch him, and we only have like 4 or 5 laps. So if he wants to make this happen, he's got to do it now. It's going to be right at the end. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a barn burner. I'm excited. I can't see it. Look at it. He's going to be under 5 seconds coming across the line. Is it going to go under? Is it going to go under? Just barely. Almost. Oh, now it'll go down. There it is. All right, so now Nux is sweating it. He's like, I gotta hold this guy off for freaking how many more minutes? Oh, gall. All right, quick little run through the field. So here's our leader, Rio, sitting in first place. 20-second gap over P2. So way to go, leading the race right where he's used to being. And he got to start up near the front, which was probably super helpful since last week he ended up he wasn't able to finish the race, and so yeah, so he didn't have the fastest lap time, so he ended up starting up near the front, so which was good for him. Nux started. Where did you start, Nux? Where did you start? I know I have you around here somewhere. You started. When did you start? You started in 6th. That's not too bad. Captain Muffin, you started in 7th. And you're up to 3rd. You're going to challenge for 2nd here in a couple of minutes, I'm thinking. Madsta was in 5th and has only lost 1 position during the whole race. Sephiroth started in 10th and is up to 5th. Spec 1 started in 4th and is in 6th. And no thanks to his wheel disconnecting on him. That was loads of fun. Big Yin started last, and he is 2nd to last. And Smitty started 2nd to last, and now is last. So there you go. That's what we have. All right, so let's see. What's this gap? Oh, look at that. He gained another 7 tenths on him. 8 tenths. 7 or 8 tenths in the last lap. Oh, this is going to be so close. Oh, my gosh. Muffin has got to be just like, give me more minutes. I need some more minutes. Although he's got to be careful. He can't burn off all of his fuel. There's still 7 minutes left of racing, and the fuel is always a situation to think about. Wait, what is this right here? Oh, okay. That is Smitty gonna be lapped by the leader. Now don't go off the track like Brock did. Just move over. There you go. Nice. Blue flags. That's how they get done. Look at, he didn't lose any time. He got to tuck in behind the leader, catch a little draft. Off he goes. So not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that gap went up. So something happened with Muffin. I wonder if we can see anything. Let me try. I'm sure we missed whatever it was. Let's see. Did he go off the track or anything? I guess not. All right. Well, that was time he couldn't afford to lose. Although it's possible that he... Oh my gosh. It's possible that he's looking at his fuel gauge and going, I don't think I can make this happen. So if it stays this way, where Nux gets 2nd position... Let's see what that does to the points, shall we? That will give... did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, so... I'll just have to keep an eye on this and see how things roll. So if it goes, oh, that's I did do something wrong. All right, so if it finishes this way, then Rio it only has an 11-point disadvantage to Captain Muffin. Nux is, he's already in 7th place in the standings, and that's where he'll be, is 7th place in the standings. But Muffin will be at 120, and Rio would be at 109 if they finish this way. The race isn't over. And Mazda would be, well, still be in 3rd spot. So it's looking pretty good so far. All right, let's see. Where's Rio at? He's back in what sector? 2, or into 3 now. Let's see, 208. He's running 208. He did a 207 in the last lap. So if he does another 2, so he's got 2 more laps left. So go around 2 more times, folks. Muffin, you got 2 more laps to catch this dude, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So Nux starting on the soft tires, ending on the medium tires, has actually been a good fit for him in this round. So let's see. Up here we've got, I'll just show you the tires and fuel. Rio looks just fine there. Nux about equal on fuel, sitting there in P2. 4.9 seconds back is this guy running on fumes. So he has got to be mindful and hopefully not run out of fuel, because that changes a whole lot of things. That'll change a whole lot of things if he runs out of fuel. And Mazda, he's got plenty of fuel. He's looking good. He's got a nice solid 4th place finish sitting there in front of him, unless something happens to Muffin. Sephiroth, P5, man. First round out. That's going to be awesome. And right behind him is his teammate Spec 1, both from Rockefeller Racing. And both in the same similar colored liveries. There's Big Yin and Smitty. So we had another driver that was supposed to compete tonight, but a storm came in and blew a tree down over his road, and he had to chop it all up today, and somebody else didn't have internet access. It's just how things work. All right, let's see. Rio's going to come across the line here with 1 lap to go. Nux's lights on. Captain Muffin's lights on. So both of these guys are going to have 1 lap left to go also. I imagine they will cross the line before the timer runs out. Yeah, easily. So this will be their last lap too. Now, Muffin is under the 5-second mark, but I don't think he's going to be able to get there. He just doesn't have the tires and fuel to battle. But it was a hard-fought one nonetheless, so not bad. Not bad at all. Captain Muffin will still, if he finishes where he's finishing... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. If he finishes where he's at right now, he's still going to have the points lead. By a lot. By 11 points. So if Rio wants to take the points away from him, he's going to have to beat him by 11 other cars. Or 12 other cars. to take the win. So I guess we'll have to just see how this works out. All right, where's Rio? There he is. All right, so he is on his final lap. Folks, this is a pretty good race. A little bit spread out than I like. I like to see some more battles happening, but I also don't want to see car crashes. So, you know, there's that. There he is. There's our leader. On the final lap now. Nux on his final lap. He's just got to get around the track and not make a mistake. Muffin, same thing. No mistakes. No whammies. Don't run out of gas. You're not going to catch him. You're not going to get a 5 seconds. And Mazda in 4th. Looking good. All right, let's get up to the leader here. Give him a chance. Actually, I think we're going to see Spec 1 come across. Yep. So he's coming across. Big Yin is going to come across right there. And Smitty is on his final lap, but I think the leader is coming through right now. And there he is. Rio takes the win in round 9. Congratulations, bud. Good job. And that will secure him a few extra points. That'll give him 15 more points. Nux is going to come through now, and he is going to secure himself 14 points. So that'll be good. That will move him up to about P7. Captain Muffin is going to come home in 3rd, but congratulations, Nux, P2. Not bad. Muffin coming across with P3. Way to go, man. Way to go. Where's Madsta? Madsta's on the back straight. So, wow. Right? Right, guys? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Where is my information? My computer's being weird. Sorry, folks. Hang in there. Come on, Madsta's going to come across the line here. Going to give him 4th place finish. Not bad, Madsta. Good job. And look at this. Sephiroth is coming through for the freaking first race, and he's going to bring home a top 5 finish. Way to go, buddy. Congratulations. Woohoo! That's awesome. That's awesome. And so those are our unofficial results, folks. Because we do have a couple drivers that disconnected, but they were further back in the points, both of them, so they're not going to affect what we have going on here. So, all right, so there's the congratulatory picture there for the man. Awesome. I'm going to take just a minute. I'm going to go grab these guys and bring up an interview with them. So stand by for a second while I work this out. Hang on while I pull this up here. I want to get these guys in here. Be a little noisy. Let me start this party chat up for these guys. Where is my interview channel? All right, let's see if we can get them in here. And I am in there, so that's good. So now we just got to wait for those guys to show up and get a little love from... they might be in a lobby right now chatting it up with the other guys. They'll come in here momentarily, and we'll get a chance to talk to them. So unofficially... let's see, let's do this. Unofficially, this would be our race. Although I don't see anything that would... I don't see anything that would warrant any changes to it, but you know, you never know. Maybe something happened off camera that we didn't see. So we'll see if we can get Rio, Nux, and Muffin in here. They should be coming in here. Let's send them a little message. I think I hear somebody in the background. Is there somebody there?
Hello.
There's one.
There's 2 of us here, mate.
I hear one of you. The other one is so quiet. I don't know if I can hear anything that they're saying. Who's that I hear right now? Say your name.
Yeah, I reckon it's Captain Muffin. I reckon Nux is the quiet one.
Okay, you're Muffin. Is that you, Nux? Say hi.
Yep, you got me?
Yeah, you're a little quiet. I can't make any heads or tails of what you're saying.
That's the accent.
It's the accent. All right. Well, I think. Oh, did we just get Rio in here too?
Hi.
Hey, Rio. Okay. First of all, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with Captain Muffin, the quiet one in the background. Are you there?
I'm here, mate. How the bloody hell are you?
Good, man. Okay. I gotta say, man, I thought you were gonna catch him. I really thought you were gonna catch Nux before the end of the race. Sounds like those soft tires kind of gave up on you before you can get there. Yeah.
Well and truly, mate. I was catching him by maybe just under a second a lap. Mass-wise, I'd worked out my head. If I kept going the way I was, I'd get there. But then, yeah, lap 37, turn 1, tyres gave in and just massive understeer set me off track. And bloody penalties as well. They were really hard to burn here without like losing chunks of time. I had to burn a few that race, and I don't know why they weren't fun.
Yep. Well, congratulations, because now I'm not going to say that you sealed the deal, because you haven't sealed the deal, but you do walk away, unofficially of course, you do walk away with 120 points on the season. Rio, we'll talk to you in a minute, is 11 points behind you. So certainly you do not have this one in the bag. You have to compete next week. So, but man, what a race. And now I got to ask Nux. Nux, can you hear me?
Yeah, mate.
All right. When you saw that you were the only one on the soft tires at the beginning, were you scared?
No, I saw everyone on the medium, so that's why I went softs.
Oh, okay. You did it on purpose.
Muffin a lot. Yeah, I've raced Muffin a lot, and in a straight up battle, I reckon I could beat him. So I had to do something different.
There you go. Well, I know. It's crazy that the biggest gap you could get on Rio, with him on those medium tires, was only 5 seconds.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's a little different racer. But congratulations, P2, man. Not bad. Let's see, what did you do last race?
I went alright last race.
Oh yeah, you won the last one. That's right. You were in the Alfa Romeo at Interlagos. That's right.
Yeah.
So not a bad way to start out a series. And you were what in? Let's see. Second, third, fourth, fifth place. Your first round out. I think it was.
Yeah, fifth.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well, congratulations, man, and those lucky lawnmower guys should be proud of you. Or is it Lucky's Lawnmowers or something? I forget what it is.
Lucky's Lawn Care.
Lawn Care, there it is.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right,
Thanks.
Rio, there it is. Getting to start up with the front's a lot easier, huh?
Well, yeah. There's also a good thing from disaster race last week.
Yeah.
Get to start from the front.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as you would have liked to have had, but this more than makes up for it. Another win under your belt that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins out of 9 races.
Yep.
Yeah. The only one you didn't win was the only one that you didn't win is the one that you didn't race in, or that your car broke, basically stuck in the pits. So, but congratulations, man.
Thank you.
When I was watching Nux drive around on those soft tires and you on the mediums, we were trying to calculate, and it was happening in the chat too. I don't know if you're seeing any of that stuff, but the what was it? Somebody said, "Where's let me find it." Basically, were you going to come out in front of or behind Nux? You came out right next to the guy. I didn't know where you. That was crazy, and I was like, it took you maybe a lap to get around him. But that was some close driving. Congratulations, my friend. Good job.
Thank you.
All right,
boys, great podium.
Yep. Final words. We'll start with you, Muffin, and then we'll do Nux and Rio.
Well, firstly, yeah, no, Knox, Rio, great race as always. You just beat me today. I couldn't keep up with you no matter what I did. Thank you to Mr. Dog. I'm going to call you that from now on.
Mr. Dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple, easy, straight to the point. All right. Yeah, but thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Now, if you want to join in on this excellent racing, feel free to check it out on Discord, YouTube, Facebook, and might see you on track one day.
Awesome. Thanks, Muffin. How about you, Nux?
Yeah, I don't think you could back that up after you just said everything. But yeah, no, thanks. It's a tough race. And just congratulations to everyone that actually finished.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't hear. Spec 1, his wheel disconnected, and he was going through the chicane. His car just went straight and just smashed right into the wall and destroyed the whole front of his car and his engine and everything.
I wonder what happened, because he was right in front of me when that happened.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable.
Yep. So, all right, Rio, last words.
Yeah, just wanna thanks to Max and Captain Morgan. Congratulations. It was a good race, and can wait for the next race, next round, the final round.
Yep.
We'll see how it goes.
I hope you like Volkswagens on Nürburgring, so it'll be fun. All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you for a great race. It's always fun to watch you guys race, and make sure you save your replays, and we'll talk to you guys next time. All right, say goodbyes.
All right, thank you everyone for watching. See you next round, everyone.
All right, folks. So those were our top 3. Rio takes the win. Nux gets second place. Third place goes to Captain Muffin. So if we look at our standings in the series now, Captain Muffin will be at 120 points, Rio at 109, Madsta at 100, and 6 points behind him will be Bipolar. So, Spec 1, even after that disastrous disconnect on his wheel, still manages to move up to 5th spot in the points. Broccolilli does get a few points for finishing the race, so those aren't calculated here. So like I said, these are unofficial results. But Nux looks to be sitting in 7th spot in the points already after just a few races. So we'll just have to see how everything works out for the rest of the group. But what a race. So that was a fantastic finish. Congrats again to our podium finishers. You guys did great. Big shout out to RWB Racing for presenting this and opening it up to the world to come join, and for Detailing Group sponsoring us. We really appreciate that. We love it, and it's super nice to have around. So, and of course, Hypre for all of these fantastic graphics that you get to see. And we shall look at the next race at Nürburgring GP. And it's going to be in the Volkswagen Beetle Group 3 car. It's going to be the final round. It is not, if we bring up the points again, it is not locked in for Muffin. I mean, he has to beat Rio by like 11 cars. So as long as he finishes the race in the top 10, he should be able to take home the Drivers' Championship. So we'll see it all next week, people. Come watch it live. Good to have you. So hope everyone's having a great night. We'll see you all again real soon next week. Come check us out, and we'll talk to you later. All right? Have a good one.